This presentation is going to use Porter's 5 forces analysis to analyze HP. The Porter's 5 forces analysis are the trait of new entrants. Profitable markets that yield high returns will attract new firms. This results in many new entrants, which eventually will decrease profitability for all firms in the industry. The traits of substitute products. The existence of products outside of the realm of the common product boundaries increases the propensity of customers to switch to alternatives. Bargaining power of customers or buyers. The bargaining power of customers is also described as the market of outputs, the ability of customers to put the firm under pressure, which also affects the customer's sensitivity to price changes. Bargaining power of suppliers. The bargaining power of suppliers is also described as the market of inputs. Suppliers of raw materials, components, labors, and services to the firm can be a source of power over the firm when there are few substitutes. Intensity of competitive rivalry. For most industries, the intensity of competitive rivalry is the major determinant of the competitiveness of the industry. The rivalry within the industry. The center area represents the rivalry in the industry. On the left are the main traditional players in the industry, with an indication that there is a large amount of consolidation occurring between these companies. On the right are the areas in which the market is being fought. In the basic access services arena, many companies are offering the same deal, access, and basic services, and so those that are doing it more cheaply than others will attract customers. The traits of substitute products. There is a tremendous attraction for companies other than offer computer accessories and services, especially if they know they can enter the market at a high level. Competitors have the resources and computer accessories, know how to be successful in this industry. They are also aware of the traits of not being a part of the industry and are entering at a tremendous rate, either by acquisition, merging, or simply. Traits of new entrants. Due to the nature of the computer market, and the trait of new entrants is reasonably strong, there are low barriers to entry. All that is needed to become a small amount of capital and some technical know-how. Much of the activity can be outsourced, which can reduce the initial costs. The bargaining power of suppliers. The suppliers are those that own the networks, distrend, and backbone providers. The backbone providers generally own what is the absolute backbone of the Internet and control routing and switching of traffic. On the local loop co-prepares, which most customers use the connect and the lines that leads to connect to the Internet, and much of the Internet's backbone. The bargaining power of buyers. Although an individual customer has little or no say about how much an ISP charges, due to the rivalry within the market, ISPs generally have to offer their services at reasonable prices. They will lose their customer bases if they charge more for a service someone else provides more cheaply. Switching costs are low, and so churn rates are high. In conclusion, all 5 forces are strong to HP Corporation. On the other hand, it also can be an advantage to HP Corporation. If HP develops its unique technology and a strategic management system, it can be a strong rivalry to other PC companies. Thanks for listening.